Alright, so now we know where the marbles are going to go. So you tell me, let's place down the marbles you want. Because we got different colors and you know your Uncle Tyler can't see color very well. So you kind of just put them where you think you want them. Perfect. Is that looking good to you, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, we're liking how it's looking so far?
Yes.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to try to work on here.
The boggle.
Yep, boggle. Alright, so since you threw your Uncle Tyler for a loop with the boggle, what I did is I got dice and we took the dots off them, right? My idea, and you seem to like it, is we're going to go F-A-M-I-L-Y. And then Dad and Mom. Does that still sound good to you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think you can write really tiny on there, or do you want me to write on there?
I can write.
Okay, so then let's do this. We'll go F.
The F is. Let's do.
A. Yep. And then the next idea we had.
Is Batman now?
Nope, Batman's gonna be the very last thing we do.
So far away. Last thing so.
So then your Uncle Tyler's idea for the race car and monster truck is
What?
that
You cut in half?
I cut one of my race cars in half. Is we're gonna put that like that. How does that look to you? Does that look okay?
Pretty good.
We'll get it straight once we get to it. So there's your race.
Maybe this one. No, but no. This looks good like
That
this.
looks good like that. Okay. And then we got one last thing we got to figure out here before we start the wood burning. Do you think you can use a tool to cut this out? Or,
That thing?
well, yeah, we can use that one, or we can use the scroll saw over there. Or the other option is we could always take your hammer and glue it down like that. Would you like to try cut it out first?
Yes.
Okay. Which tool do you want to use? Do you want to use the bandsaw, or do you want to try a new tool over there?
New tool.
New tool it is. I like your attitude. Alright, well, in our demonstration over there at the saw, the blade broke. Dale doesn't want to use it anymore. So, we're back to the bandsaw. Alright, ready to do this, bud?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to help you as best you can. Now, I'm going to let you cut this. But when it comes down here, your fingers are going to be too close to that, so I don't want you to cut that, okay? Because it's going to be kind of dangerous. And your Uncle Tyler forgot his goggles. Where did he put his goggles down at? All right. Do you think that you can cut in like that and do a curve for me?
Yes.
Okay. Have a seat, bud. Okay, bud. How's this? Oh, hold on. How's that look?
Perfect.
Perfect? Sweet.
And then take it off. Hammer.
Okay. I wish I had the energy you did, boy. I really did.
Why?
Because your Uncle Tyler's old. He doesn't have nearly as much energy as you do.
Why do you want it? Some energy like that.
It'd be very helpful. Okay. So, now we got our two hammers. Where do our two hammers go?
I do not exactly know right now.
Well, so we can do something like if you got rid of some Marbles we
I
could
do
do.
not want to.
We're not going to get rid of marbles? Okay, so we're not getting rid of marbles.
Maybe I kind of like this.
Okay. Now, the other option, somehow we've lost a marble. I don't know where it went. But,
Oh, there. Just I saw.
so the other option you could do, if you look up there, so you see how Uncle Tyler has the crossed saws? We could do crossed hammers.
Yes.
You want to do crossed hammers?
Yes.
Okay. Now, here's my question. Do we want to leave the hammers like this, or do we want to try to make them like paint them, or what do we want to do? Because what we could do is we could paint them, like we either paint them, or I could do some wood burning on there for you.
Wood burning, not do.
Wood burning it is. Okay, you really do want to do that wood burning, don't you? Wood burning it is. Gotcha. Alright, so then we are going to wood burn some hammer heads.
Look at. It goes like this. How will we put those monster trucks there if it falls all over?
Your Uncle Tyler's a smart guy, so we got this figured out. Alright.
We could just.
Okay, here's what we got to do. Now, here comes the part you've been waiting for. We got a wood burn, okay? Alright, so we need to take everything off of here.
These marbles.
Yep. So now that we know how this looks, now we're going to do...
Even Legos?
Yep, everything's coming off.
Wood burning.
Yep, so we're going to do some wood burning. Now, that thing's hot as heck. Don't touch it. That's how your Uncle Tyler has burn scars on his hands. Alright, Dale, you ready to wood burn?
Yes.
So why do you want to wood burn it so much? What's this exciting part of it?
I never wood burned in a long time.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, buddy. This thing is really, really hot. Now, only grab it from the plastic, okay? Are you right or left-handed?
Right.
Okay, now don't do anything quite yet.
You could touch it and have a bump.
So what I want you to do is I'm gonna have you start down here, and I want you to...
Go down?
Yep, I want you to trace your drawing. You gotta do it really slow.
Not that slow. This thing's so hot.
Okay. And see how we got kind of a lighter line? I want you to go over it again.
See that?
Let's see. Yep, that looks good. Okay. Yep. Anywhere you think it needs to be darker, just run over it one more time.
And do not leave it. I just got a little
Yep, that's okay.
ounces.
It's the best part of homemade.
Mistakes.
Yep.
Not if it's food.
Yeah.
Mistakes is not the best.
Mistakes is bad with food. Okay, got that.
we're doing it right now. The end game.
Yep, this is the end game. So we're gonna build this thing. Now we got all the elements done. So then, if you are okay with the way everything is, are you ready to put this thing together?
Yes.
Okay, so here's how we're gonna start.
4 spoons.
Yep. So, oh,
Then when I'm going to do first.
what I want you to do is, how's the?
Oh,
Is it working?
It's starting to come out.
Yep. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little drop of hot glue in there. Okay. Good. And then we're gonna put the marble in. Where'd our hammers go?
Our hammers?
Yeah, remember when we made our hammers? Where did we?
Maybe was there under here and then you might have set paper on them?
That is a very good possibility, buddy. I'm gonna do something.
Nope, your hammer's right here.
Okay. So then, here's what we're gonna do.
The Dale Brown.
So then, you look at it with me. We're gonna do crossed hammers.
Wait, yeah.
Now, let's do this because your Uncle Tyler is very particular. Okay, so that is the dead center right here. So then we may have shifted over a little bit. So right about there, all right? So then I want you to put a lot,
on
okay.
the red.
Well, we're gonna put a lot of glue down. Okay, slap that sucker down.
Right here.
Yep, hold it.
Hold it. Oh, it's holding itself.
And then you hold it and I'm gonna clean it up.
Hot glue's kind of painful.
Yeah, I've been glued a few times.
I've sewn my finger into a piece of fabric. I've glued my finger to my favorite picture of my favorite coloring book.
Okay, and then, let's see, what do we think? Okay, so you put the glue down for me.
Right, yep.
Yep, right about there. Okay, good, and then let's just you're about to glue that. All right. How's it look to you, buddy?
Amazing.
You like it?
Yes, and I glued my finger.
There you go. All right, so I think that went pretty good for our working on the board today, huh?
Yes.
Are you happy with how it turned out so far?
Yes.
Kind of sucks that we gotta wait for 24 hours, isn't it?
What? Oh,
Yeah, we gotta wait for a while. Yeah. Now, my dad always said as a kid, if you work like a man, you can drink like a man. Ramon said that you like Sprite.
Yes,
So,
I do.
here is our drink, man. Cheers. Good work with you, bud. This is me and Dale signing out for Dean's Dustbin. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell icon. We'll see you on the next day of the build. Later. I think that turned out pretty good, didn't it?
Yeah.
Huh? Huh, I think so.